What's going on? My name is Fizz. I am a dancer from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And like most of you guys, I am staying home as much as possible. I haven't seen my friends in the longest time. I miss you guys. So I decided to share with you guys, my small YouTube community, just what I've been doing ever since this whole thing started. Let's jump into it. So the first thing that I've been doing so far during this self-isolation period is I've been reading books. I have been reading books. Yes, the rumors are true. So this is the first book that I finished so far. It is called Shoe Dog by Phil Knight. It's basically a memoir by the creator of Nike, and I know it says that on the cover, and yes, I'm proving that I can read, so just leave me alone. This is a good read if you are interested in business. He speaks about his life, and he kind of starts before he went into the shoe business, and so it's really cool because there's a lot of relatable things that you can pick up on in this book. So if you see this book, give it a read. The second book that I'm reading right now is called Making Movies by Sidney Lumet, and I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so if I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. I haven't gotten too deep into this book yet to know a lot. This is the first time that I've heard of Sidney Lumet, and I know that he was really celebrated back in the day, in his era of movie making. I'm really excited to learn a lot about him and the way he thinks in this book. And so this book brings me into the next topic that we will be talking about right now. And the second thing that I've been doing so far in self-isolation is watching TV shows and movies. With all this free time, I've been able to watch a lot more movies and a lot more TV shows. The last film that I watched was a film by Sidney Lumet called 12 Angry Men, and this movie really surprised me. It's a movie from the 1950s, and it's his debut film, if I'm not mistaken. And honestly, I don't want to say much, but I was really impressed by the fact that it was shot in one room and it didn't feel like I was being dragged along, or I didn't get bored of it for a second. So if you're interested in watching that movie, I would give it a great recommendation to do so. You know, these are some of the movies that you wouldn't really hear about, and I know I've heard a lot of this from a lot of people where they say they have nothing to watch because they're only on Netflix or whatever else it is, but there are a lot of great movies and TV shows out there that are just, you just kind of have to look out for them. But I did watch Tiger King, and I gotta say, fuck Carol Baskin. Honestly, they're all pretty crazy on that show, so yeah. So the third thing that I've been doing so far, I've been trying to do a lot lately, I know we're all kind of guilty of it, is working out at home and training, practicing my dancing. And there have been days where I've been feeling kind of lazy and I didn't want to do anything other than sit on my couch or on my bed and just let time pass by. Swear to God, if I film this whole thing out of focus. It's been one of the most harder things that I've been trying to do so far at home, is trying to be consistent with my workouts and my training for dance. But I'm lucky enough to have the space in front of me to practice my dancing and just have the space to work out. I know a lot of people don't have the space at home to do so, so I've been trying to take advantage of it. But it's good to give yourself breaks, you know? The fourth thing that I've been doing a lot frequently is taking walks around my neighborhood. So it's almost close to impossible to stay at home the entire day for a whole week or two, just consistently just staying at home doing things indoors. And so it's good to get fresh air, right? You know, technically we're not allowed to be going outside in public areas, but I've been taking walks by myself, just walking around the neighborhood, going to the local park, keeping my distance from people. And oh my gosh, I think we've all experienced it where we're walking outside and then there's someone that just doesn't consider other people around them and just kind of gets really close. And it's a small thing, but it irks me because, you know, it's a really difficult time right now. And so I think a lot of people are just ignorant. I don't know how I've gotten this far, but just keep your distance, man. Going out for walks, it's like meditating, so it helps me just calm down from going crazy being inside all day. The fifth thing that I've been doing so far at home is that I've had time to look at a lot of my old photos and do some editing. And so it's really cool to see some photos that I took from some trips and just organize my hard drive and all those other stuff. So if you want to see some of my photos, you can check out my Instagram, shameless plug. It'll be in the description. And the last thing that I've been doing so far, or which I'm currently doing, or which I'm trying to do, is YouTube. Haha. I've been wanting to make YouTube videos for such a long time, and now I have the opportunity to do so because I have all day to do so, so I have no excuse. This is like my first formal video where I'm talking to the camera, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've had my stuff stolen, which I'll get into later on. This happened a couple months ago, and when I feel more comfortable about talking about it in the open, I will make a video about it and answer any questions if there are any. So these are some of the things that I've been doing while at home so far, and chances are I know most of you guys are probably doing the same thing, and if not, then there's something new for you to try to do, right? I do believe that now is the time to be learning new things, challenging yourself to level up, and just evolve as a human, because it's really tough. And a lot of people that I look up to are talking about it right now, and they're saying that it's really the time right now to evolve and to train and to be the best version of yourself, so that when all this is over, we can come out stronger. So yeah, it's a great time to just be lazy and everything, but at the same time, it's a great opportunity for us to become better people and to really be aware of ourselves and understand who we are. So I know that shit just got hella deep real quick, but I'm sorry. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment down below, subscribe, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't really care. Just tell me what you think, and I just want to improve on all of this. And that's all. So thanks for watching, and peace.